Happy Saturday. Thanks for everybody for tuning in this Saturday afternoon. We have a live unboxing today, thanks to Noah. Straight out of Noah's Ark, we're going to do a live unboxing of the Prime 1 1/4 Caiman and Nikaido statue, which is, he has a deluxe version, which is actually sold out. And, looking at this today, I was like, man, this seems really interesting. I kind of want to watch this anime, but I saw that it was sold out and it's very limited. Noah, tell me about this piece. Why did you end up picking it up? Is it something you've watched before? Or tell me about it.
Yeah, so there's one season on Netflix. It's done by Studio Mappa, the ones that did Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Vinland Saga, stuff like that. It's an older manga that is based off of from, I don't know, probably the 80s or 90s. Has 23 volumes in it. And it's just a great, gritty, kind of post-apocalyptic series with sorcerers and all sorts of stuff like that. Just one of those series where I love all the characters. And so I remember seeing this when it was first announced a couple of years ago, and I really liked it. It was a little bit higher price because it did have such a low edition size, because it's definitely kind of a niche series. It's not super popular yet. But it basically, both versions waitlisted a long time ago. So once I pretty much wrote it off for a while, and then I just was going through on Comic Concepts, and I saw he had low stock for both editions, and so I decided to go for it. So definitely feel fortunate to be able to pick it up. But the deluxe version that I got is a edition size of 150, and the regular edition is edition size of 30, which is crazy low.
Whoa. So, yeah, that is crazy low.
So, yeah, so that sort of drove my decision a bit. So considering there were no other retailers that had it, and yeah, like I said, been sold out on Prime 1 for a long time. So, but it's just, yeah, series I've really grown to love. I have all the manga, and I've been reading it. I'm about a quarter of the way through it, and just you know how it goes. You look a little bit, you find a series you like, and then here you are. So
yeah,
but yeah, so it's a great series, really gritty artwork, and just a lot of brutal violence, but it's also a really, really funny series too. So
yeah,
just one I've really grown to like a lot. So I just think it's cool that Prime 1 did it. Considering such a low edition size, there's always that chance that something can get canceled. So
sure,
I definitely think it's cool that they did it. So, but yeah, it basically just has the two main characters, Caiman and Nikaido, and has some environmental aspects to the base for the kind of slum ghetto that they live in. Nikaido runs a restaurant called the Hungry Bug, and so there's a sign you can see coming off of the side of the statue that says that in Japanese. And yeah, so that's pretty much what the statue's based off of, and it just has some other little props from the show. So
okay,
yeah.
Well, I mean, thanks for sharing this with us, Noah. I know this is going to be a great piece. And I just kind of want to take a look at what we got here.
Yeah, for sure.
The deluxe has some really unique pieces with it. This is okay. So, is it got more than one portrait? I can't tell.
Yeah, it does. So they each have unmasked portraits, and then yeah, the masks come with the deluxe along with their weapons. So
okay. So here's your deluxe bonus parts here. For both pieces. Okay, so I see.
Yeah, it came with a lot of extras.
Yeah, it's like a little dio, which is cool. And here's the dimensions: 60 centimeters across, 45 centimeters in depth, and then 66 centimeters in height, which is it's not a huge piece, but it looks like this is cool. It looks like nice. It looks like it'd be a great piece to pair with another piece, or almost even a centerpiece of some other anime pieces. Just kind of how they're sitting, kind of like together, kind of museum style. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so here's the regular and the deluxe version here. Okay. They got some great... Okay, here we go. Here's the regular and deluxe. And that's really cool.
Okay. Oh my God.
3 heads. Yeah. It says 3 heads. 3 portraits. Oh, look at that. That's adorable.
It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yep.
That reminds me of... It's super cool. Okay.
Yeah, so this is definitely something a little bit different in my collection for sure. But I was able to make a spot for it. I ended up buying this little end table here that fits it perfectly. I may or may not use the turntable, but the base is about 17 inches, and this end table is 18 inches, so it should fit perfect. And it's just going to go right over here next to my desk. So,
okay. Well, Noah, I'll let you take it away, but I did want to say hello to the panel first. Alan, I know we were on pretty late last night, so thanks for getting on and joining us. I know Noah's really excited for this piece, and I'm glad you're here.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yes.
you're here.
Yeah, it did get a little late last night.
Yeah, it
It
was
was a
a
good one. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we and you weren't there, but backstage, no, we stayed on for like another hour. So
Yeah.
another
Yeah, I
hour.
kind of figured. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. But and look who it is, Melvin down there, in the in his cave. Man, I just see a few lights and statues in the background, and then there he is.
yeah. I just did a little moving because I have
Okay.
bigger pieces coming in, and I make some space for them. So yeah.
Yeah.
I love that Jetwing, man. That's an amazing statue.
Oh yeah, it is.
Same with the Hulkbuster.
So, Melvin, what pieces do you have coming in? I know you've got a couple new ones coming, right?
Yeah. I just purchased yesterday the Prime One Megatron Beast Wars.
What?
Yeah, so it's gonna be coming, I believe, next month. So, but this month, no, I don't have anything coming in. But yeah,
Okay. Well, that's a pretty big piece coming in, man. You've got oh, hello. I know you've got I know you had a plan set up because I saw some of your Photoshop you were doing to how you're going to lay, some of these things out. But man, if anybody's wondering how big the Prime One Jetwing is, just take a look next to Melvin. That Jetwing is huge. That is a huge piece. So it's really great to see that that piece, especially when we're on stream. I know he stood next to it before, and I thought it was just amazing and just crazy big. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yes, I saw that one in person on a shelf, similar
Yeah.
height, and it's been a little bit, man. But I was literally taken aback by that, how big it is. It's just insane. It has so much presence.
for some reason it doesn't focus. So.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? When I look at that piece and I look at Hulkbuster down, next, like, further down, Hulkbuster is crazy big. So, and that looks even taller. So I can only
Similar
imagine
height,
in
yeah.
person. Yeah, everything looks like it's coming together. So I did notice you got a new Iron Man print. That's the best piece you got up there, man, hands down. I'm just messing around, but yeah, it's looking great. I know you got a plan, and I know you're getting things together, so it's starting to come together. It looks good. Well, Noah, you take it away, man. You're starting the show today, so we're gonna move the camera around here real quick, and if you need an extra camera, you go right ahead.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna move my existing camera down a little bit, get my chair out of the way, and then
Whatever.
move the pedestal up. So yeah, we'll have the pedestal right up in the corner, and should be a pretty
Okay.
decent viewpoint here.
Okay. Yeah. We'll get things set up. So, and as Noah's getting things together, getting things set up, I know, Alan, we've been talking this morning. We've been talking this morning about maybe a purchase we might be making pretty soon here. We don't know yet.
So Jimmy, you're gonna get that Bale Batman.
How did you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, you must be in our group chat somehow. Yeah, well, we'll talk. I'll bring up a Photoshop that I put together. All these, there's 2 boxes. Okay.
Yeah, 2 boxes. They're not huge. They're not too bad, but yeah, still 2 boxes. But man, I gotta say, this is some of my favorite box art I think I've seen in a while. That's
it's cool.
So colorful, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is super cool. We'll go over some pics probably after Noah does his unboxing, but I'm excited for this piece because I know he really wanted it. Not to mention, on top of this, extremely limited and already sold out. So I'm glad. Congratulations, Noah, that you have that. And I can definitely see it going up in value over the years.
So, have you seen the big drama on this anime?
I have not. Have you?
Yeah, I've seen it, but it's not 1/4. I believe it's 1/7.
Oh, really? This piece is 1/7.
1/8. No, this the figurama is 1/8, but this one is 1/4. Right?
Okay. Figure out definitely. So, No, I know lately you've been saying I'm just gonna go for it. So man, you've been saying that a lot lately. So I see more
Yeah,
pieces.
yeah, that's kind of been the yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff come in lately, so it's been. But I've been happy with everything that's come in, so it's been good, man. It's been a good year so far.
I can definitely see you putting those swords like on the opposite wall, and then adding another shelf there, like in the background, a huge rack with more pieces on there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I could see that.
Just
Yeah,
thinking
speaking
out
of which,
loud.
I did get a couple new swords yesterday. Those are actually for my wife. It was her birthday yesterday, so I got her a couple more weapons.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, wait.
great.
Your,
Great,
your wife
great.
wanted a sword, or you bought it just it's for
Oh
you?
no, she loves them. So I got her the Witch King of Angmar sword and then Frodo's Sting sword.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, she loves stuff like that. So she was happy.
Yeah.
So I had to give her something to play with while I was on stream last night. So
Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, we decided to do a little early this afternoon. I didn't want to take everybody's Saturday evening, but I mean, don't you love that sound? Prime One, 2 boxes, and I got to point out, Prime One still refuses to use straps. I don't know why.
I know, right?
I don't know why we continue to do that. I mean, that's 2023 state of the art. Use your straps. So
all right, came with the Prime One catalog. Those are always nice.
Marco's comment. I'm down, Marcos. I am.
Oh, God. Okay, so hey, this is I think a first for me for Prime One. They actually have a fold out booklet.
Oh wow. Okay.
Normally they shove everything onto one page, double sided. So, wow, nice.
That's cool. Usually the instructions aren't very helpful. You just kind of have to figure it out. Usually, sometimes. I can't remember what piece it was that I had trouble doing.
I remember when what do you call this? Assembling the Prime One Megatron Transformer.
Mhm.
It took me 3 hours. The instruction is garbage. I have to watch their unboxing video,
Mm.
and it's freaking heavy.
Yeah, there's I mean, trying to figure some of this out. I think I was doing the Predator 1/4 the big game, and I couldn't figure out where the foliage went. It's like, man, it shows it goes here. I can't figure it out. Like, and finally, I just did it where I thought it looked best, and that's kind of what I went with. I do recall that. Man. And I don't know why I've never noticed this before, Noah, but you own the 1/3 Big Chap Alien. I don't know why I didn't know.
Yeah, just got that one about a month ago, I think.
Really? Okay.
Got that one from Chasen. Yeah, it's a good one, man. I love it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, make the statue.
Yeah, don't sell that one, Noah.
Yeah, I know. I almost did once or twice, and I've seen a couple people looking for it on Facebook right now, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
No.
money towards other things always sounds nice, but I feel like if I let that one go, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it again for a while.
No, you'll never be able to replace it.
Yeah, and the thing is too, mine came in perfect condition. I had no break whatsoever. Yeah, it's
Yep. Yeah,
You're
me
planning
too.
to
I was real lucky with mine too.
You're planning to expand your Alien IP?
What'd you say?
Are you planning to expand your Alien?
I do have the Tusk Alien coming from Prime One. I have no idea where that's going to go, but those are kind of my two favorite designs. So I think I'm going to stick to that for now because I also have no room, nowhere to put it. So
No, that thing is 3 feet long.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. Maybe it'll just have to go right here in the center, just coming all the way out. I don't know. But I definitely had that Big Chap because that's the first Alien movie is my favorite. I mean, Aliens is a really fun movie too, but I just love the vibe of the first one. It's great.
Yeah, very suspenseful.
Yeah.
Let's take a look if this is running correctly.
Man, this has a lot of pieces.
We're gonna have fun today.
Get through it as quick as I can.
No, that's right.
It can't be as bad as one of those Transformers.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. And even Justice Buster, that took me and a friend of mine, I think, over 3 hours to put together.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
crazy.
Is it heavy, Noah?
Which one?
Justice Buster?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like 130 pounds.
Wow, it is heavy. Okay.
Yeah, I needed help to just to get the legs into the base because they're so heavy. You have to peg one of them in and then set it down, and it was.
Try picking up Queen Studios Hulkbuster and trying to put it into the peg. My wife was holding the foot, and
It was a nightmare.
yeah, and she's underneath it, right, looking at where that peg goes, and she ended up finding it, and it finally went down flush, and then I had to pick it up again recently, and put him on the pedestal. So that's that was not fun.
It was not fun.
That's not fun.
We're going to have to invest in a hydraulic lifting table like Art Statue Collector has.
I know, man. That's
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually really sweet. I need something like that. Somewhere I can move stuff around. So, Noah, do you plan on putting another rack or anything? Or I don't know how that would even work because it may cover up your. I was thinking like on that back wall, but it may cover up your other pieces as it sticks out. I just thought of that.
Yeah, that would bother me. I'd kind of just rather limit it to what I have it now. So I actually used to have my shelf running across the wall this way, and then the same thing on this other wall, and it was just a bit crowded in here. So
yeah,
I saw some stuff and limited it down to 3 shelves, and it just feels a lot better in here.
Okay,
a lot more room to move around. I could never do unboxings like this with my old setup.
Yeah.
I also had a big square table in the middle of it too, so it was super crowded.
Yeah, I'm struggling to do unboxings, to be honest, to get them in here because of the way the shelving is. But I've made it work. I found a way to make it work for us. But, okay.
Do you find yourself constantly vacuuming styrofoam?
Yep.
And you know what Alan, it's funny you say that. I was looking at this today. I'm going to invest in one of those automatic vacuums that just kind of goes through your room and just vacuums up your room because I feel like it happens so much. I can hide him somewhere and just, hey, dude, come out and do your job. And I think I may do that. Let's see what he runs.
Just be careful. A friend of mine had one of those, got up in the middle of the night and slipped on it and fell on his butt.
Oh no, that would
Yeah.
Well, I'd probably have him do his job and then just put him away before that's probably what I'd end up doing. I wouldn't leave him somewhere. I have him somewhere for high. But you know what, also I don't know if anybody else uses it while Noah's doing this. Something that I found works very well is the air purifiers. I feel like it eliminates a lot of dust. And I run those all the time, and they run by Alexa. So when I turn on statues, that comes on, and I'll cut them off every now and then, whatever. But I run them all the time.
I do too. I run them constantly.
Okay.
I was actually looking at some of those the other day. I have no idea which one to get. There's so many.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to the one I got. It got really high reviews, and I got kind of the medium-sized one. But what I love is that I never mess with it. When I turn on my statues, it comes on with the Alexa, or you can set it separately, but that's why I have mine. You can set it to come on.
You have to get into it at any point and clean the filters.
Yeah, you can change them out, you can clean them out, whatever. But I mean, I think since I've had it, I've checked it once, but it wasn't very dirty. Okay. So I'm gonna check it again in another couple months. But I have it up high. And I've seen some people have them right next to their displays, which makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I have it kind of near the AC vents, because I feel like that's where a lot of dust comes from.
Sure.
So I have it near there. I have it. I'm thinking about getting another one too, so they both would come on and kind of purify the air a little bit, clean everything up. It does work.
That's good to know. I figured it was just snake oil.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Mr. Popo, come on in. Come on in.
Oh,
Welcome.
that looks good,
Great.
Noah.
Yeah, great
Oh,
texture
yeah.
on the clothing, man. It's really, really good.
Okay, so Noah, how is the paint on this?
It's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Really detailed. Some good shadowing in like the kind of the side area, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
good.
great. Yeah, and just really intricate. A lot of little silver accents on all the little rivets, and yeah, it's
Man,
good.
Prime One never fails, man. They continue to make excellent pieces. And is it just me? Even their 1/4 pieces are massive. Like they
Mhm.
just make huge statues. And man, I'm excited to see what they're going to announce this next week coming up. See if they have any new announcements. It's probably
Oh
been
God, I hope not.
yeah. Oh, this looks good, man.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. Yeah, she's pretty. That's
unmasked there.
cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this gives me the Prime One's Attack on Titan, just kind of the same eyes. It looks very similar to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is the hair sculpted? I'm assuming all that's polystone.
Yeah, it's all sculpted. Yep.
Okay. That's gonna be great. So, so Melvin, what piece are you looking forward to in 2024?
Oh, just those two busts, which is the Alita bust and the Optimus Prime bust.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those are your most anticipated pieces.
yeah, and of course, if they deliver on time the RDJ bus, yeah, that would be.
Oh yeah, same. Alan, what's one piece you're looking forward to next year, or what are you looking? You can be more than one, but
A lot.
Yeah.
you only have 3. You can only choose 3.
Oh, I would say then the Natiri bust from
Oh, yeah.
Infinity.
Man,
That would be top on the list.
yeah, absolutely.
The T800 bust from I forget, Queen.
The great one. Yep, Queen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are probably my two most anticipated.
No, I know you're busy unwrapping, but what in 2024? What are you looking most forward to? Like what pieces you have coming in, or just in general? You may not have an order yet.
Yeah, I'd have to think about it. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think what I got coming in next year.
Okay.
I haven't really been pre-ordering a whole lot lately, so I've been mostly just picking up in-stock stuff. So who knows what the future holds? Could be anything. Yeah, because I can only have a couple pre-orders right now. So I actually think a lot of the stuff that the ones I have on pre-order, I think are going to come out until 2025. So we'll see. So because I've got the Last of Us diorama, I have that on pre-order.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I forget what the ETA is on that. But and then can't remember what else.
Yeah, that's
I Guts 1/6 coming in too. So
Got some great ones coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
So, but yeah, I just can't remember right offhand. I think those are
Okay.
the only 2 I got right now. I think pretty sure.
That's some great pieces.
Yeah. So
I'd have to say the number 1 on my list would be the RDJ bus coming.
Yeah.
Custom piece, hands down, one of the top for me. Also, Mark 49 and 85 dialed together by Queen that I have from Todd. That was supposed to be this year, but it's more looking like maybe next year now because I haven't heard anything. So I'm assuming it won't be till later.
Yeah.
That'll be coming, and man, I'm gonna throw this out there. Get ready. I'm really looking forward to. I don't have it ordered yet, but we'll talk about this more in a little bit. But the Bale Bust by Queen, I'm anticipating to see what it looks like in collector's hands and what the sculpt is. And only 250 pieces. And I'll bring up a Photoshop I built today, and we'll kind of talk about it a little bit and kind of go through it. But Alan, I know you're on the fence, man. I could see it in your eyes, man. You're on the fence.
Actually, I'm a little bit over the fence.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take
No,
much.
it doesn't. No.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. But I sent you a video today, to kind of take a look some more pictures and things, whatever. And I always feel that, especially when we're spending our money, that I want to, if there's something I missed or someone else's opinion, I value that. I really do. I give everybody, hey, what do you think? Is this good? Is it not? Just to get someone else's opinion. Oh,
Huge body.
it is big, man. Look at this thing.
Gigantic, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also really good paint, just some darker color, so not as prominent, but looks really good.
So that guy, is he an alligator or crocodile?
So, so he basically just has a lizard head, but because basically a quick synopsis of Dorohedoro is there's you have two worlds. You have the sorcerer's world, and then basically the slums, which is called the Hole. And the sorcerers come down to the Hole to basically mess with the regular people, and they experiment on them with magic. So that's basically what happened to Caiman. He had his head turn into a lizard.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and so the beginning of the story is him and Nikaido trying to figure out who did it to him and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest thing to explain to somebody if you're trying to get them into it. It's pretty out there.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna regret it or not. When I started reading the Berserk, my God.
Don't do it. If you're starting to read
it, I already done the
forget it. You're gonna get it. Yeah.
That's why I'm waiting for your guts to come in, because I've been really looking forward to that. I want to see that in in hand.
I checked it out this morning to see if there's any progress. There hasn't been. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm assuming Monday or Tuesday I'll get a notice saying that it's here. So, and that means,
hopefully before end of the year.
Yeah. 100%. It'll be here before the end of the year. Wow.
I'm trying to show how many pieces here.
Yeah, that's a lot of pieces.
Is, man. Holy cow.
Prime One loves it.
Yeah, so finally we're going to start putting this thing together, but and uncover it.
No, I mean,
Jesus,
it's going to look great. Mr. Popo just said, "Hey, you know what? He loves that piece, and he has it on order." Alan,
yeah, congrats!
Was that a challenge? I don't know.
Congrats, good for him. Yeah, that's awesome.
Congratulations. I'm going to talk to Randy today. Hey, if we've got a couple orders. What's our? He did say, Alan. He did say that it will be 2024 at the end of the year. That's when it ships.
Yeah, the end of the year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. That means I'll have both busts almost at the same time. Bale and RDJ almost same.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, love to see that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
See, that just it was meant to be.
Yeah. Wait a minute, guys. Where are we talking like I'm buying this? I'm sorry. I'm already talking like I'm buying this. So.
Well,
yeah,
you know what? once it's sold out, then you're going to be hard pressed to find one.
I agree with that. I think that I think it's amazing, and we'll do another video. We'll take a look at the video again to kind of take a look at it, and then we'll take a look at some more pictures comparisons, and we'll see what we can come up with.
Hey Jimmy, where did you order the XM gantry?
I ordered it through Ben at Cosmic Chase, and Ben is famous for getting XM pieces really fast. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be coming up pretty soon. Are you thinking about that, Paolo?
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Oh, you're getting it? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean,
but I haven't PO it. I mean, I've been thinking like getting when they start shipping, and also I've been thinking like, what if it become out of stock? Like I can find it anywhere else.
Yeah, keep your eye open. Make sure you touch base with Randy from Collector's Arc. I know he's really famous for grabbing pieces, getting them for you. So,
what's that?
So there's a certain part pretty early on in the series where Caiman gets decapitated, and they keep his head in formaldehyde.
Oh, nice.
So it's just another little Easter egg.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Prime One. They continue to amaze me with their detail, their paint job, their art direction. I mean, it is truly 3D art when you own one of these pieces. It really is. Yeah. If you don't believe me, look behind Alan Kiefer. Man, it's just great.
Yep.
Great. It's just great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next year the RDJ bust, the Bale bust, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure Iron Man will ship next year too with gantry, so I really want to see that. That could be one of the best Iron Man pieces I've seen in a long time. There are a few others coming that are fan art that are amazing too. So I really, but this is the one that stands out to me right now as far as Iron Man goes. So
You're going to have to expand the size of that room.
I know we are. Well, I talked about knocking down a wall the other day.
Oh, okay.
I think I think I may have to bring that up tonight. See how that goes.
You better buy a piece of jewelry first.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow. Hey, Alan. How big is that Zod behind you? The middle one.
Oh, that thing is huge.
Mhm.
Is that 1/6?
It is 1/6,
Dang, it's
and
huge.
even at 1/6, it's enormous.
Mm.
I'm excited for that.
It's got to be about 200 pounds.
Oh, at least. Yeah. I've seen some of these bases from Prime One, and I just cannot believe how big they are. You have to have a huge place to be able to display some of this stuff. Bring this up. There we go. Kind of like statues. Boom. Oops.
Everything fitting together, Noah?
Yeah, everything's snapping together really nice. Yeah, it's
Okay.
got a lot of
Good.
fun
Good magnets.
and metal pegs mixed. It's good. And then Nikaido also skateboards, so that she has a Hungry Bug skateboard.
Now I want to check out that anime. I'm sure it's good.
It is good. Yeah. The only thing that some people don't like is that the animation is kind of has some 3D mixed in. So some people don't like that, but it's but everything else is just so good about it that you kind of can ignore it. But
If you're ever wondering,
oh wow.
Oh my God!
if you're ever wondering how big the Prime One bases are, I mean, this is Batman versus Superman, Dio. I mean, I have a hard time believing the normal collector can put this somewhere. I mean, something has to be built for this to be displayed, right? Because this guy is holding it, and it's just massive. It's just so big. And my concern is that Noah, that the base of Batman versus Joker will be the same size.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Probably not too far off.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there, man. That is a big boy. I sure don't want to look at any more of the. I really want that Dio, but I have to be realistic. It just won't fit in here. It just won't.
So you're planning to have one room for your statues, or you have multiple rooms?
Well, I do know this is that in the next few years I'm going to be building a new home, and I'm going to have a theater room. But going into my theater room will be all my statues of. But what's great, this is what I don't want to do. I don't want to make it to where it's like oh sweet,
Nice.
the paint job looks great on this.
Yeah, it's really crisp.
Wow,
Nice.
it looks good, man.
What are those little porcupine quills made out of?
Yeah.
Are they flexible?
No, they're not. But and
Oh.
the thing is, they were packaged. Just the head was just set in on the side, and no
Yeah.
breakages on anything. So it's
Wow,
Nice.
good.
yeah, I don't know how.
Hey, Mr. Popo was saying that base for the Superman versus Batman is the size of the Maestro base, so that'll give you an idea how big that piece is. I mean, just crazy big. And my main man,
There he
partner
is.
in crime, Freddie. What's going on, brother?
Hey, Freddie.
Glad you're here, man. But yeah, I mean, again, I have to be realistic on some of these bases, just how they're going to fit. Alan, I know you were talking yesterday. Hey, man, if I move this piece and this piece, it will fit in there. So, oh, look at this guy. Who? What? He's already drinking. Look at him.
No, it's just Powerade. I'm dehydrated.
Oh, okay.
Hey, glad you made it, Marcos.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
What's up, Mel? Fucking case got canceled finally, so been there since
Okay.
9. So that was
Oh, hang
awesome.
on. Let me Noah, hold that thought. Let me
Oh, yeah,
move you.
sure.
Sorry. There we go. All right, show that one more time. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying that I've been at the hospital since 9
that's
a.m.
cool.
So in the
That's
last
super cool, man.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Dude, I like the bass on this.
Yeah, it's pretty
Mhm.
cool, man. It has all sorts of stuff on it. It has the front of a restaurant and just some of the doors. So it's pretty neat. They really packed a lot of detail in this.
Yeah, this is like the one anime I never got into because of the 3D animation. Like when
Yeah,
I saw
yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker for some people, but yeah.
it looks good though.
The manga is so good, and I've been reading it. It's great, really great artwork, and
My cousin watched, and he's not too big into anime. He just watched it for some reason because it was on Netflix, and he's like, "Oh, I like that show." I'm like, "Oh, okay, maybe I should look into it." It's been like 3 years since that, but
So I can bring up that picture real quick. Still have it.
let's do.
Dang it. Well, man, last time on stream, Marcos, I need to take another snapshot of it, but your Batman was flashing in the light behind you, and it looked like a scene out of a movie or something. It just looked really cool how it was lined up. And,
it's like the bat signals on him or something.
Yes.
that's what it kind of looked like. Like you could see, all I saw was light, coming
No.
from the background, and the shadow of him with a cape flying up. It just looked really cool.
Yeah,
I took a picture of it. I'll send it to you.
great piece. Dude, I love that 1/3 Dio, but dude, that thing is just, I don't know, man. Tech 1000 is one of the pieces for sure.
Okay, so here's a question for you, Marcos.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna start that soon.
Okay.
I'm a big. It was one of my first animes I ever like really watched. It's dope, and it's the Hunter x Hunter creator is the one that's he created that one too. So
Hey, Cap, I'm sorry I haven't watched that, but look, I need to grow my like anime library and watch a little bit more of these when I have time, because there's some that are great, but I love Attack on Titans. I just love it.
this is a live action he's talking about.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's a live. So like the actor is not his fault, but like you have shows like based on like 1990s or 80s like Japanese thugs, so they have those big old pompadours and all that.
Yeah.
It looks kind of goofy, but I saw a fight scene on it. Like, it looked good. Like a good.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh shit! Like they're doing, and it's like with
Not
the
bad.
this guy monster, and he's like fighting hand to hand. It looked great.
Wow. And I want to watch some of it. Like my wife gets angry because I don't watch enough like television shows with her, because I'm always watching like high level Street Fighter from overseas and watching tournaments and stuff. Or statues. Either one of those goes hand in hand. That's what I usually watch.
She said, "Watch something, Jimmy."
Yeah, something like, man, let's watch a show. Hey, we'll watch a Christmas movie tonight, and I'm decorating the Christmas tree because I was voluntold that we'll be doing that tonight, whether I like it or not. So that's what we'll be doing.
You gotta do it.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta give them the Christmas spirit, right?
Yeah.
Give them the Christmas spirit here. Yeah, this is going to be a great piece for you, Alan. And I'm just curious, where do you plan on putting this?
You mean Noah?
No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Huh?
Where do you plan on putting
You said
this piece, Noah?
So it's just going to move just right over next to my desk here. I got just enough space by the door right next to my desk, and it's just going to sit on here. And I considered doing the turntable, so I just have it on here for now, but I might take it off. But yeah, so it'll just be kind of a standalone. But yeah, I just needed to make space for it. So
Camera's a little blurry. I don't know if I think you're lagging just a little bit, but it's working out.
Yeah,
it's all right. He's still going.
Oh, I missed it though because I had to get off the phone. But Mel, you said that you have some pieces coming in, right?
Oh yeah. That's gonna be next year though.
Next year.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. Okay, so I just purchased it yesterday. So, if it's shipped by the boat, it's gonna be probably next year. The Prime One Beast Wars Megatron.
That's the purple one, right? From Primor. As like purple.
Yeah, the transmetal. He's the one he became a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, the red one.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh
one,
yeah. I know that. Yeah,
that one's huge too. It's
Yeah, that's-
stupid how big it is.
that's a beautiful piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I miss the original Megatron, the T-Rex. So,
Mhm.
and then I'm glad XM doing the XM the Beast Wars for both Optimus and the Megatron. So
What the
I'm
hell is
getting-
that? Is that an axe?
No, this is actually like a kind of a signpost.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It looked like an axe.
It's huge, man. Yeah.
It's big though.
Yeah. So we're almost done. I just got a couple more little things, and then it's just pretty much swap outs after that.
And I believe the only switch outs are like head sculpts, right, for this piece.
in the arm, I guess.
Yeah, the arm. Yeah, so you can have like a more positive thing where they're eating gyoza, and then you can switch out for their masks. And Nikaido has a chain with a hook, and then you can have Caiman with his knives out. So
That looks nice.
but yeah, so I figured I'd just show the regular stuff, and then we'll switch to the deluxe because that's how I'm going to display it. So.
Now there's a question for you from Cav.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cab. Actually, I have that on order from. Where did I get that one from? Sideshow, actually. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a little taller than I thought. I got the deluxe version that has swap out torsos, and yeah, super looking forward to it.
Is that with the with the beautiful face?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm so tempted on that.
That Dio is hard to beat, though. You know.
Oh yeah,
That's hard to beat.
So, man, my mind's on that bail bus. I really want to say no. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this up displayed later. But did you like the art I put behind it this morning? I'll show it in a minute.
Yeah, I love the art.
Yes, I did actually.
Yeah. So
I'll say, since you get into the Downey one, I'll get the Queen one too, of the Bale, because it matches that one.
Mhm.
it's your fault, Marcos, because you're the one that said last night, "Hey, man, it'd be cool to have the millionaires side by side." Dude, I was like, "No, Marcos, that's retarded." But I'm like, that's
I was
what
laughing at that last night. I was like, "Damn, Marcus."
Way to enable everybody.
Yeah, I know.
You know just what buttons to push.
Alan, you know the worst ones. What are you talking about? You guys are the worst enablers.
Yeah, well, I think we all enable each other at the end of the day, whatever. But we, man, all of us on the panel have some great pieces to to be able to show here. I mean, I'm really excited when I see everybody's collection, the stuff that I haven't seen before, like that Joker Dragon down there that Noah has. I mean, we did the unboxing for that a couple weeks ago, and I mean, I've seen it before, but man, seeing it unboxed and coming together,
Crazy.
that piece is incredible, amazing.
And I still love the purple like hints on his armor. Like that's my favorite part.
Yes.
Like, that's so good. And people were bitching about it too. I remember when it came out, like it's not silver, it's purple. And like, well, actually, it's good. And it,
Yeah, it is. It makes it better.
yeah, no, and
I didn't expect it. I think that was part of it. It just you couldn't tell from promo photos, so I think people came out there like, "What?"
Mhm.
So I was the same way with the quarter scale Berserker armor guts. Like I thought it would just be black because that's what the OG one is.
Mhm.
And then and then it came out and had this like purple sheen and light, and I was like, it was surprising, but I thought it looked really good. I was like, man, all right. So one of the pieces on the base is so the thing that connects the Sorcerer's World to the hull are doors. And so this is one of the doors that a doctor in the show constructs, and it reminds me of Evil Dead, like the Necromicon.
It's kind of hard to see because
yeah,
your screen is real blurry, but you're lagging is what it is.
I think the network, the internet connection.
Yeah,
Oh,
But-
gotcha.
but we can still. You're still moving and on it, so but it's just really blurry. It looks like it fits together well, though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, everything goes together pretty nicely.
and it's 1/4, right? The characters.
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Hey Marcus, have you seen the figurama on this anime?
I saw it. That's cool. They do 1/6 though, I believe, or 1/6 or 7.
I believe it's 1/8. I don't know, but I know it's small. It's a small piece.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 1/8.
Okay, because they have such weird scales sometimes. Like my Kenshin I just got from them, that's 1/4 or 1/6 for sure. They're pretty big, sizable characters. But I've seen some, like you guys said, that are like 1/7, 1/8, and I just don't know. Obviously, they have some issues though, Figurama, and I've dealt with it with that one piece. And I don't know if I'm gonna get another piece from them, but it looks good. It's a hassle to put together. I just don't want to go through that again.
And man, sometimes when you look at Prime One's pieces, right? You know what you're getting into because you can see the base, the size, and things, whatever. But until you get it in front of you, you just realize how big they are. And the base adds so much height to these, along with depth and everything else. But I feel like it tells a story. I think Dan talked about that a while back. That some of these bases tell a story of the statue, and that's why Prime One really excels at doing their bases. The example is that Queen does an amazing job with their Iron Man, but the bases are, to me, in my opinion, they're not good.
Yeah.
They're pretty bad sometimes. I'm just like bad.
Yeah, and you know what? They are when I opened was it Mark 42 and I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this is probably the worst base I've ever seen in any statue.
Yeah.
But the Iron Man and the paint job on it was one of the best. So I'm like, wow, I don't know what to say about this.
It just sucks because they could do better, obviously.
They can do a hell of a lot better.
Yeah. Like making a better paint job on the base probably takes not even much time,
And you know what? I was watching a review, and we won't say anybody's names because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I was watching a review, and the guy was saying how amazing the base was on 42 and how amazing, like, the rebar stuck out and the rocks. And I'm like, we won't say anybody's names, but when I saw that and I heard that, I had to stop and rewind it and listen to it again. Describing it, I'm like, man, what other statues do you have that you've compared it to this? Because this is straight up terrible. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I understand that, but it's not. Look, I'm just trying to be honest with everybody, and I want to be transparent. Is that if I don't like it, I'll tell you, but it doesn't mean that it's not good. It just means that it wasn't for me. Okay.
Right.
So I don't.
But they're the basis of their boss. It's really good.
Godlike's crying.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's Noah. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I can see you now, Noah.
Melvin's daughter, she kicked it back up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right when she started talking, it got better.
You got your internet. You got your internet back, Noah.
So good.
This is a super cool piece, man.
The colors are dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Yeah,
basic green.
Let me get a little more light on it here.
Wow, that's cool.
Not sure if it's focusing okay or not, but
Oh yeah, I would definitely put it with the mask. The mask looks so much better.
I think so
Yeah.
too. But I mean, what do you think, Noah? What do you?
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna keep the swap out portraits
Okay.
available to switch out from time to time, just so it doesn't always have to have an aggressive look. But I love the masks; they're
Sure.
definitely really cool. Yeah.
Does it have headstands or not this particular piece?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think we're right about done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little. This one was a little bit overwhelming just because the directions just keep switching back from regular to DX parts. So it's just you're not really sure what to grab next. So it's you'll have like 2 straight rows of DX parts and then one thing mixed in and more DX parts. So
Okay.
yeah, just kind of trying to figure out. And then you have all the arms look all kind of very similar, but you have like for her you have 2 elbows, but they have a different peg inside of them. So just figuring things like that out. So
Okay.
but
That looks good.
It does look really good. So rated from 1 to 5, Noah. Like, what do you give this?
I'd say it's a 5 for sure.
Wow.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I don't really know what else they could have done to make it better. I mean, they put so many Easter eggs on it, and just
skateboard's dope.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on there.
yeah.
Mutant Corpse.
I mean, there's even books here and garbage bags. It's crazy. Just really good swap outs too. So I love it. And like I said, just once again, it's so cool that they decided to make it. So they probably could have canceled this because I mean 30 edition size is really low for like a regular, and 150 is not really a lot for a DX. So
Right.
so I'm just happy they made it.
A lot of pieces from Prime One are coming out like that though, like 30 like the regular, and then like 150 for the DX or 100.
Yeah, the DX. Yeah.
It happened a lot lately. They came out with a lot during the pandemic and post-pandemic, and I guess they thought everything would catch back up, but it didn't, obviously.
Right.
And there's a lot of good pieces that got cut in the cutting block or got some DXs, so it sucks. But how much we can do about that, obviously.
This is a great one, man. Oh yeah, he's still putting the final pieces.
It's just the little loudspeakers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. I just got to make sure I'm getting this oriented right, and then we'll be good to go.
Mr. Popo says, "Congratulations, Noah. Looks great."
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
Yeah, Noah's got some great pieces, man.
Like Noah said, that this is a very niche anime. Like,
I think it'll grow in popularity, but
yeah.
The thing is, I think the first season came out on Netflix like 3 years ago, so they've been really not confident in doing another season. But it was popular. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see.
No, you're gonna have to send me a link to getting one of those little berserk symbols that light up. I kind of want one for my guts I'm getting. So
yeah, that'd be great, man. Yeah, that's I'll send you the link. I got it off Etsy.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was like, I don't know, $70. Not too bad.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute, Jimmy. Doesn't it have a light up logo on the front of the statue?
It does. It does. Maybe I got to look at it first before I order something, but I just thought that one looked really cool because it's big.
Yeah.
Like I said, you could put it on the pedestal you're gonna get. I think that'd be a cool way to do it.
That's a good idea too.
It has the little tiny square hole above it where you could put a screw in or something like that. And,
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, secure it to it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, I think that's about it. Let me double check here. I think that's it.
Okay, so 150 pieces, the deluxe, extremely limited, and Noah was fortunate to pick one up. Man, I think it's great, man. It looks really good. Prime One does not disappoint. I swear. They're one of, and they'll always be one of the heavy hitters in the statue community. I just love all their pieces. And even when they make pieces that I'm not really interested in, they really intrigue you because of how great they're done. Mm-hmm. The art is just superb. It just is.
Like Melvin, the piece Melvin is getting that he just got the Megatron Dragon, whatever. Like I had no connection to that, but when I saw, I was like, damn, that thing's dope. Like
yeah. So. Great example. It's this looks fantastic. Oh, and look at the little doughboy guy. He's tiny. I didn't know he was that tiny.
Yeah, he's real small.
He's little. That's cool. Wow.
I love this chain hook. That's cool.
Yeah.
I almost said it last night because we had a chain piece out there. I'm like, dude, don't all like chain pieces look like pieces with chains always look good? Like,
yeah, they do.
But they always look good.
That's clean, man. That's awesome. Well, Marcos, I know last night we did not get to share your anime piece. Could you bring that up? Is that possible?
Oh, yeah, sure. I would show the one that you wanted, like you wanted me to show in the next show, I guess. But this is actually one that's really dope, man. Like, it's huge, like ginormous. I know I got my biases. It's a one-piece piece, but it just came like the production pictures came out. So,
wow, what studio is it from?
It's an unlicensed studio, but it's what is it? Iron Curtain. So Iron Curtain, they do like basically like small 1/6 ones, which look amazing, but they're just so small. So,
oh, that's cool.
But this one's like ginormous. Let me know if you see it.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Dude, this thing, talk about a big base. Look at that, like that base is just ginormous.
It's crazy.
Hang on, let me. Okay, go ahead, Marcos. Let me see. I can't even see your.
Can you guys not see it?
Yeah, I can't see it. Maybe it's
Melvin, can you see it? Or Alan?
it's just me.
No.
Okay, let me hold up. Let me try to share again.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get that going.
Let me see. It's not good. Any better or no?
There we go.
All right, yeah. So this is how big it is. Like if you see before, right?
Holy cow, it is big,
That's insane.
And then the details, obviously, like
Oh god.
dude.
yeah, it's crazy. So
That's
this is
awesome.
a character that it's the right hand man of the main characters group, Zoro. He's like one of the most popular characters. He's probably more like he's as close as popular to the main character, or even more in some ways. But
Okay, so Marcos, explain this to me. Is it looks like it's 1/6? Is that correct?
it should be around there. Yeah, you never know with unlicensed studios, but they always get about 1/6, 1/5, 1/7 area. That's usually where they kind of stay at.
Okay, and what anime is this? Is this
One Piece.
one? I was going to ask about that. Wow, I'm starting to realize more and more why you like this anime. It's really good. Really good.
Let me show you the boxes. Let me see if I can find There's a picture I had last night, but I don't have right here. This is how big the boxes are.
Oh wow.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
It's so dumb. It's so,
Oh my God.
it's so dumb. Yeah, that's the piece I wanted. But the boxes are just fucking huge.
I have not seen that Dio. Have you seen the Mutant Corp is asking have we seen this the Righty Studios?
Yeah, I can show it. It's
Yeah.
I've showed it on the channel before, but let me get it up.
No.
It's this piece is it takes up the whole house pretty much.
Angashi Dara.
Oh, the Ryu Studios.
Yeah,
One
this thing is,
diorama.
yeah, this is like let me try to find it.
I've seen it. It's massive.
It's stupid. In a good way, it's stupid, you know.
Yeah. Marcus, that was very impressive. That one piece is.
Yeah, I already have a Zoro, so I wouldn't get it, but like, and it's just too wide. Obviously, it just ginormous. But this piece, I remember Jason was still trying to get it when he was saying it. Like, you got to get this, dude. I'm probably not, but
Man, Ledge.
Where's
Welcome,
Ledge?
brother. Welcome, brother.
you guys see?
Hang on.
Oh.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this piece.
I mean,
Oh,
it's like two maestros put together.
Exactly. And then all these characters are about 1/6, so it's
Okay.
But the detail for like how many characters on it is really good. That's a portrait, looks just like him. The resin right there, the mechanical details. The only thing is like the paint's a little flat, but it's not bad. If that makes sense, like it's not a bad flat. But like like it's a ginormous piece. I don't even want to think about the shipping that would be on this. Like,
Yeah, it would be like buying another statue.
yeah, odds gonna have it for PO. I know that. So
it kind of reminds me of the XM Sentinel diorama that they did.
yeah. Those characters were what? They were 1/6 maybe.
They were 1/6.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
It was.
If you have space, Marcus, are you gonna get it?
No, I would never get that. Like it just first off, the two things I told, not just because of how big it is, it has no like all that stuff. All those characters weren't in the same spot in that fight, so it just like them making their own scene, which didn't happen. And I don't know. It's awesome to look at, but I would never get it. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't do much for me. So, but it's
Noah, we're praying for you, Noah, while you move this.
Oh yeah. I'm just deciding if I want to just move the whole shelf or if I want to just set this down.
Whatever's
At least I got
easiest.
something to grab onto, man. It's not too bad.
Whatever's
I have moved
easiest,
worse.
that's what you should
I
do.
have moved worse.
Oh, I'm not watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just don't want to remember that. Oh my gosh, or something like that.
Man, I hate doing that. Moving.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit of anxiety.
So, Alan, I'd like to see you move that Avatar bus once you get it all set up. And
I bet you would.
Oh, Alan, did I see that on the? I saw like the sparkles on her skin. Do those light up naturally, or they like in the dark, or what?
Is that the?
Supposedly they glow in the dark.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Glow in the dark. Okay.
yeah, those on the bust itself,
Yeah.
they've got little like little marks, and all these like little like marks and symbols glow up on her face.
Yeah.
Dude, this is going to be an incredible piece. I mean, I can't believe it. Like looking at it and how big it is and the presence it has. This will probably be pickup of the year for you, Alan. I'm gonna call it now.
If you just don't do one, like if you do one unboxing, this should be it. That should be the feature. One and then give it up after that. Get Freddie over there to help you. And
he's like, well, he goes, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
So, Alan, are you planning to get the Primon diorama?
Actually, Melvin, those both pieces are already ordered.
oh gosh.
I knew it.
Yeah, no, that's like a have to. You have to put that with it.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
got the bust, and then you got the Prime One ones, or did you get the Prime One ones first?
First the bust.
Okay, and that enabled you to get the
Oh yeah, I went back and looked at all the videos on that diorama,
Oh yeah, that looks good. That
and,
diorama.
and it has a light up feature in the base as well.
Well, Alan, we would love an unboxing, but if we don't get that, we would just love to see it all displayed together. That'd be just an amazing sight to see. Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Hopefully, but it's going to be over a year before that stuff gets here.
Well, that's okay. I'm patient.
Me too.
I'm not. That's a problem. I'm very impatient.
Yeah. So,
All right, you want to see where this thing's gonna live?
let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Right.
That's
Okay.
nice.
It's a perfect spot, man. Look at that.
Yep. So I took it off the turntable because of that sign. It makes it so much wider. I'm not gonna be able to rotate it, but yeah. So this is the nightstand I got for it, and then so the whole point of this one was
The switch outs.
Oh, yeah.
Switch
Okay.
outs, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
How convenient is that?
Mhm.
I love it. It looks like it was meant to be. That's where it's
Yep.
supposed to go. It is.
Mhm.
Did you put the felt in there, or did it come like that?
I put it in there.
Yeah, good idea. That's good.
Yep.
I need to become more handy. So
So do you guys put statues on your table on your working desk like Noah did?
no.
Yeah, I only have just two little 1/10 scales. That's it. Just that's it. That's as much as I'm confident in doing.
I'm always on the road, I feel like, and I do work from home on Mondays, but I like in here is this engulfing statue. I don't have room for a desk, so I'm literally sitting on a little stand, and that's my laptop. I don't have any kind of desk. I'm always on the road with work, but man, great piece, Noah. Congratulations.
Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming on, man.
Congrats.
Glad to hear.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's bring up. I sent it to myself. Let me see here real quick. We talked about this last night, but I feel like we've been talking about it all morning as well. So let me see.
What's up, Ledge?
Bring up Alan Keeper's messages here. Let me see.
I thought that was my phone.
No, it's work calling. They're gonna have to wait. Let's see. Let me bring this up here real quick. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. All right. So this is done by yours truly. So I do have the power of enabling everybody, and this is how I do it.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Noah on big screen.
Yeah.
Let me see. That's what happened last time. So let me get this. So I get this right. Yeah. Share. Oh, don't. There we go. So, I mean, I got up, I guess around 10 this morning, and I was thinking about, man, how would this look, you know, and how would this come together? And me and Mr. Kiefer this morning were talking about this bust and last night, and I really love it. I really do. And I thought about building myself. Hold on, everybody, myself a two-tier like shelf system that would hold the bust, the 1/3, and then below it will be another row for statues. And I thought the centerpiece would be Joker sitting down. I thought that would look the best to me. And this is the art that I came up with to make sure it matched everything. I mean, this is a lot of money, of course, right in front of us, right? Because it's J&D and some other pieces. But I thought about different ideas, different statues, different pieces. I think Marcos, you chimed in and said, "Hey, it didn't have to be this. It could be another DC or another movie piece." But Marcos, what do you think about this? Like this setup and this lineup? What do you think?
Because I'm kind of like what Dan Default said. I'm a big symmetry guy. I like things looking kind of cool, like in order. So the 1/3 JD, the George Bush and the Batman. maybe switch those out with the Prime 1 Keaton dial or duo.
Okay.
You already have the big bust of Bale.
Yeah.
It would be cool to have every Batman basically like.
I thought about that.
Batman and then Joker and then obviously Batman. Bale in the middle. That's what I would do. It's not my money, obviously. I'm just saying like where my mind goes because it'll be older Batman, the new Batman, and obviously the best trilogy right in the middle.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, Alan, I kind of know where you're at, but do you like the way it lines up like this?
I do. I like it. The only changes I would make is the bust is great. I love the Heath Ledger Joker sitting in front of it.
That's so cool.
But for me, I would probably put the Bale Batman full body, whether it's Queens or J&D's on one side,
okay,
and Selena Kyle on the other.
Oh wow, okay.
And I would lose the two guys in the suits.
Okay.
And probably Pattinson because he's not one of my favorites, but I know you like him.
Yeah, and you know what? I really love I really love the newer Batman. I love all of them. There's not one Batman that I was like, oh man, that guy's stupid. Well, maybe Clooney, but all the other
Clooney's bad.
Yeah. All the other ones were great to me, and they all did a decent job of portraying Batman. I really like that. But yeah, I mean, I think the dual set of J&D, Bale in suit, and then Batman goes for like big money still, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So it still goes for a lot of money. But man, I am very close to getting this bust. Marcos last night said something that really stuck with me even to this morning. Is that, man, how great would it look if you had this bust, and then you also had the RDJ busts? Two millionaire guys together side by side, opposite in the room. I was like, man, that does sound really good. And we did some more measuring this morning, and I got the official measurements from Randy at Collector's Art, and it made more sense, right, Alan, with the measurements he sent out today?
They had the measurements backwards. They had the depth at 77, when in fact the height is 77.
Got it. Yeah, and that makes more sense. And the likeness on this bust it's about 90% to me. Melvin, if you had to say, on this piece here, on the likeness, what would you give it?
Oh yeah, 95%.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, like 95 plus.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, that's plenty. That's plenty for me personally. It's just so well done, and I'm real close. So I think this could be one that I pick up. I wasn't planning on it till yesterday, but yeah, I mean, this is one I'm really thinking about. Absolutely.
I was just throwing out ideas, man. Don't blame me.
Yeah. But one thing I will do for sure is no matter what pieces I put on the left and right side, Joker is going in the center like that, just like that, and then whatever else I get.
Even if that's all you did, it's still a great looking setup.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Matt,
Not going deluxe full scale, but oh man, yeah, that man, that full scale is super expensive, and but I really appreciate it, and congrats whoever's getting that. This is the one that is most affordable for me, and I say affordable, it's like $3,000, but it's still like just amazing. So yeah, I'm real close to getting this, and I'll probably decide today what I'm going to do.
Well, I mean, when you think about the cost, actually, at a little over $3,000, Alita Bust was well over $3,000 for the deluxe version.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, like 3,400.
And what was the deluxe pieces for that? I don't even know.
The chest opens up, and there's the mechanical heart. You can
Wow.
put it in there, or you can display it separately.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the hunt if I do pre-order this and get the Joker, because I really love him sitting down like that. I'm a big fan of throne pieces. I really love them, and this is a great one. I didn't plan on going all movie, but the more I look at movie pieces, kind of reminds me of just the movie and the ones I really love. So that's why I feel like this would be a really good setup, a good lineup. Noah, I made this morning. Did you like it? Did you like these pieces at all?
Oh yeah. I considered the J&D Robert Pattinson Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think that the unmasked, you could say, Robert Pattinson looks a little bit better than the unmasked Christian Bale. So
yeah.
I do like that one too. So I probably wouldn't ever go for the Dark Knight ones, even though I love that they have them on one base. I think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I wish they would have done that for the Robert Pattinson too. I think that would have looked really nice. Just have that one single base they could both go on. That'd be great.
Listening to Marcos more and more talking about having all Batman all the way across sounds really good to me, actually. Man, Keaton, Pattinson.
you just have everything, man. Like
that would be really sweet, actually.
Because you have the ultimate. Think about it. You have like the ultimate Bale bust in the middle. You don't need the Bale in 1/3 really, and then you can just have the 1/3. If you want the the characters, like Keaton and then Pattinson, you have the Keaton Prime 1 and the Keaton Prime 1 Batman too. Like that would look awesome.
I think that would look good. Let me throw some at you, Marcos. Let me throw some at you. What if behind two of the Batman, I get the Prime 1 accessory Batcave that has all the weaponry behind it?
I saw X's thing. It's hollow and it broke on him in his ship, so I wouldn't get it.
What?
Yeah, it's like a hollow piece. It's not. It broke completely on him, so I wouldn't get it.
Bro, like, that's like.
Yeah, it's like he. Yeah.
Okay, let's pass on that.
Pass on that, dude.
Yeah, let me call Dan and say, hey, Dan, can you make me some
exactly.
weaponry?
Yeah, you'll probably do it better. So,
Ben Chan, welcome, man. Thanks for being here. I know we're kind of wrapping things up, but we just did a live unboxing of Prime 1's. What's the name of this? I'm sorry.
It's Doro Hedoro.
Caiman
and Nikaido. Yeah, it's a mouthful.
So, yeah, those are. That was a great piece too, Noah. Congrats again.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it, man. It's definitely something different. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, what's cool too, Noah, in your collection, you're not locked to one thing like Iron Man. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying you've got a variety of things.
I've done that multiple times, though. Yeah, I've almost gone full berserk, and even full. When I started getting into Chris's channel, I was like, man, 1/3 Batman only would be great. So, but yeah, there's just too many good things. I try to keep it contained, but yeah, I have stuff that goes off the track once in a while. So,
and let me throw this at you too. How would this look on a garage shelf that was enclosed, right? This just with this background, just like this, and maybe with some different pieces on the side of them, of course. But above it would be 1/4 comic, like Batman on Tactical Throne, Killer Croc versus Batman, etc. What do you guys think of that? A comic line and then a movie line on one shot.
I think that would look good. Yeah, to keep them separate like that in the same scale. I think that would look really good.
You just got to keep them separate because they'll
look
separate.
Yeah, I think the comic line would be okay, but in my opinion, I like the comic line under the movie pieces.
Under, okay.
Yeah, I like that bust being higher.
Centerpiece.
So it's the first thing you see.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, I think it almost would have to be only because, for one, I really love it. I do, and I think all busts should be on a higher shelf. You're absolutely 100% correct, Alan. I think so.
It looks
It's
weird, lower bust. They just don't look
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, no, this is a piece that
Oh, well, hey guys, I'm getting the signal. We
Okay.
got to head out soon.
okay.
So I'm ready to go on a little road trip. Do something.
And you know what?
Saturday.
And you know what? We're gonna wrap it up. And Noah, thanks for going in and doing the live unboxing for us, and we appreciate it. We didn't want to take too much time from everyone's Saturday, and I appreciate everybody getting on. Thanks.
Yeah,
Alan.
thank you guys. Yeah, it took me a little bit
yeah.
to see the chat, but thank you guys all for coming in.
Yeah, congrats. It's a super
Congrats,
nice
man.
piece.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks. Appreciate
And
it.
we'll see you Friday on Prime One's event, and stay godlike. I'll see you then.
All right.